Welcome back, hi, to Potioncraft, where we are trying to speed through the later chapters. Um, we got through chapter 6. We're working on chapter 7. These things, I bet, are available in the olive oil map someplace. We just have to find them. And then get the advanced alchemy machine upgrade, so the rest of the tubing, the last bit of tubing, buy the moon salt recipe, and then create moon salt. Okay, that's what we're doing. We have 6 talent points to give out. I mean, this, I don't tend to do that. I mean, that was the mistake. That was the thing I accidentally did last time. When it was like, I don't know why this happened. Let's add one to this, because it opens this up. Increases the chance of a discount. Sure. The chance of markup on merchant goods is reduced. Now let's do that too. This, you persuade merchants to spend more gold buying goods from you than they initially planned to. All merchants have an increased initial supply of gold. Double the gold. Sure, why not? Let's do that. Haggling over extremely complex topics, you know how to get a visitor to talk about the most sensitive topics to haggle your way to a deal that is as profitable as possible. I don't know that I need to do that yet. When selling potions of level 2 or higher to visitors, you get 1 more popularity point. I'll take that. I think I'm more concentrated over here. I think this stuff I'm not. That only opens at 50, and that only opens at 20. Aha! When selling level 3 potions to visitors, get a popularity point. Definitely one we want. And that's it. Okay. Let's tend to our stuff. There we go. I feel like it would be really, really nice to have more plants. Because now that I got 3 places to put them, it's looking a little sparse. I want a big garden. Let's see our customers. Oh! Hi, how you doing? I'm all good. Want to buy something? Oh, by the way, I need a potion. Can you help out? What kind of potion do you need? There. Yeah, look, I keep walking there and back all the time. I carry my goods, and if there were normal roads everywhere, it wouldn't be a problem, but some of those paths would confound a mountain goat. I've already sprained my ankle several times like that. It makes me lose so much time. Could you make a little potion for me that would make me more agile as I move over fallen trees and rocks? I will try and bring more cool wares of all kinds. That's not a problem at all. Do I have... I don't think I have it on me at the moment, but give me a minute. Go to the book, and that's dexterity. Clunk. Excellent, this potion is perfect. That's all yours. So let's see what you have. Books. A hand warmer. An inkwell. Do I need another watering can? I mean, you never know. Do I have a spare? I don't. I'll buy the watering can, why not? And why not? I'll buy the books. That is absolutely my jam. It's 45 gold. I have 4,000. I will just pay you for the things. Thank you. All right. I'm a battle mage, and after a fight I often need to heal my wounds and restore my magical power. Potions would be very useful for this. So that's 2 things. We're in the water one. So what we want is water. We want water, we want mana, and we want healing. Maybe we can do that. Let's see if we can. So to start with, hitting this. So I suspect we want the healing more than we want the mana. So I'm going to try to make this a 3. Which I have now done. And so now we're going to water that back down. And now we're going to start again, heading for that. Woo. And we can do this now because we have this. Although it's in limited supply. This doesn't hit it dead on, which is a little strange, but there you go. That's basically it. I only want this to be a 2. That'll do. So, before I do anything, I'm going to finish this potion. And then we're going to see whether he's at all interested, because we've been burned before. Clunk. Okay. Excuse me a minute. Now we're going to save that recipe. Sure. Why do I have 2 of them that are just question marks? Why do I have 2 of them that are just weird question marks? We need to fix this today. But okay. I don't know how that happened. But, by the way, Haggle. Cool. Alchemist, I need some kind of lantern that won't go out in the rain. Do you have anything? I want a potion with some bonus effects. I'm willing to pay handsomely. And I'll pay extra if the potion has Phantom Skirt in it. I suspect I'm going to disappoint you utterly, because I don't know what kind of bonus effects you'd want for that. Let's just go into the book and give you light. Clunk. Yeah, I understand. I'm just going to sell it to you, that's well. Do you have a potion for defending myself against poisons? I need your best potion. Ooh, do we have that at the moment? Poison protection, but it's a 2. We can see if we can do better than this. Excuse me a moment. If I go into the recipe book, how did I do poison protection? Did I do poison protection? I think I didn't keep it. Okay. So is it here? All right. So let's see if we can't get a 3 of that. That's going to take some doing because there's a lot of stuff in the way. But let's see what we can do. Let's start with some life leaf. Let's see if I can strategically use the fog to get me out of that jam, which I kinda can. Okay. Now if I go... That's all fine. That's going to get me to there. And now I almost want to go directly south. Let's use some Terraria because we've got tons of it. It gets me to the other side. And now I just want to do Life Leaf again. And now I want to make sure that I land directly in it. Although I'm going back in the soup again. Ooh, is it gonna? It looks like it's gonna do it exactly. Oh, look at that. Save that recipe. I've got 12 save spots left. Although I have 2 save spots that I don't know what they are. Why they're being used. Have I finished this? It appears I have not. There we go. Look at me innovating. Haggle a little. I'll go once across. I need something that will smooth my wrinkles. Do you have anything? I'm prepared to pay handsomely for your best potion. Are you looking for a potion of ironing? Let me see. Smooth my wrinkles. Potion of sandpaper. What are we looking for? Well, let's see. In this... Oh, rejuvenation. I bet that's it. So there was an upright bottle somewhere over here. There it is down there. So let's go to the recipe book. Oh, but it's going to make me... okay. So it was 4 life leaf, Terraria, life leaf. And this almost completely does it exactly right. Well, hard to know whether this is worth it, because we're just going to go sliding around. Could we go, like, to the side? I don't know if we're going to get out. Oh, we're going to do it again going down. We're going to waste ingredients. Let's see what this does. It's not going to get us there because it's going to be in that thing the whole time. But we have plenty of Terraria. We have 2 plants of it in the cave. Ooh, I think we're going to do it exactly. We did it exactly. Look at that. Acid protection. Okay. Good to know. Let's save that recipe and finish the potion. But that is not exactly what it is that that lady was looking for. But it gives us one of the things we need to finish 7. Which means the thing we actually want is somewhere else. Rejuvenation. I would expect it to be in the life direction, really. I mean, there's this up here where we're really close and we haven't seen anything. Oh, this is the extreme edge. I can't move any further in that direction. That's not promising. Well, we can at least grab some lovely, lovely experience. I mean, I don't think there's anything up here. Let's grab this bundle of experience and say that it's... Yeah, there's nothing up here. Because there's this up here, too, to look at. Let's try that direction next. So let's kill this. Yeah, I hate to do that, but yeah. Yeah, we'll just creep along slowly. We got 57 of these. Let's see where this ends up taking us. Not into the area where there's a... Oh no! That's not good. I could erase this, or I could just drag it back. Let's go around that. Doesn't look like there's anything up in that direction. There's this one that's pointed in the wrong direction over here. It's rotated, which we still don't know how to handle. That'll do. Light. Okay. Where is rejuvenation? Let's try again. Maybe it's further up? Upwards. Although, I mean, we just have this and we're starting to run out of it. For something where we're just wandering around hoping to run into the right thing. I mean, there's this. But that's probably something we've already seen because it is rotated. Tag. Invisibility. There's this one to check. Which is basically straight down. Stone skin. I mean, that's easier to get that stone skin than the other one. If it's the one I want, I'm going to be very upset because I have this stone skin. Oh, it is oriented correctly. Oh, no. Enlargement. Okay. Totally not the right thing. But finish the potion? It's probably crap. I doubt it's going to get me anywhere. I mean, if it's anywhere, it's likely to be over here, right? Oh, fine. Life leaf again. Kinda. I think we can get through that. Minimal contact with the edge. And it's going to pull back anyway because I'm in... Uh-oh. It's going to make it worse. I'm not surviving that. Yeah. Okay, try it again. I want this done quick. I'm willing to do some of the expensive stuff. If it means I get to save some of the workaday ingredients that I'm using to make the stuff quickly. Okay, now can I get across? I should be able to. That should get me through without breaking the potion. Yes. That's the edge of the map. Oh, wait, right here. Well, I've done it now. I mean, that's not the worst outcome in the world. We're not saving this potion because it's going the wrong way. But this ought to get me in there. And we haven't touched on any other things on the way in. Yeah, this is going to take me past it. No. Unfortunately. Like so. And now if we pull ourselves in, we've got a 3. Yes! Rejuvenation. The long way, the stupid way, but we have now found rejuvenation. At long last. I realize you're not the sort of person who likes to be kept waiting, but clunk. Perfect! And beauty hurts. 1,160. Lovely. Hi, Alchemist. Want to replenish your supply of herb? Oh, also I have a favor to ask. I could use one of your potions. What kind do you need? I know that you can find lots of useful plants in swamps. Unfortunately, these areas are swarming with venomous snakes and insects. I could bring you something from the swamp if you gave me a reliable antidote in case something bites me. Well, there's that, but it's weak sauce, and I'd rather give you the real thing. So, clunk. There you go. Show me your goods. Well, life leaf, thorn stick, which we used 1. I'll take 1 to replenish that stock. Cold leaf. Dragon pepper. Lava root. And feather bloom. You know what? I'll take a couple of those. They're kind of expensive. And, of course, the dreaded hairy banana. I think I could talk you down from all that. And that'll do it. Thanks for coming in. I need protection from battles. Don't go into battle. Yeah. You want one of our specials. You probably want barbarism, strength and stone skin. I want to coat my weapon with some kind of magic potion that deals additional damage. Deals additional damage. Let's see what I have. Stench? Kind of? Probably not what she means. Acid. We do have acid. There's acid protection. We've never actually tried doing that, but that feels like the thing that we want to do. LeClunk. No? Okay. Oh, for the glove of God. You just wanted a fire potion. Well then. Let's give you a really good one. Enjoy blowing up your enemies. Hello, I need your help. The local tavern keeper asked me to come up with a special beer for especially rowdy guests. They drink too much and accost other customers. The tavern keeper wants to give them some kind of sedative beverage on the house. Any ideas? Maybe they shouldn't just let drunks into the tavern. Yeah, right, then who would drink the booze and bring in the money? Every tavern has its drunks. They keep the doors open. Fair, fair, I shouldn't tell you your business. Let's see. So what you really want is this. Oh, I already had one. Oh well. Clunk. And for introducing roofies into your universe, I will charge you no extra. I can't light my oven because I lost my flint. Do you have something I could use to start the fire instead? Well... do you want to start your oven, or do you want to burn your house down? I know what I'm talking about. Alchemist, I've heard that there's a potion that, well, how can I say this? Helps in the bedroom? Do you happen to have something like that? I do indeed. Clunk. Glad you think so. Sell. Hello, how are you doing? Need some mycelia? By the way, could you brew me a certain potion? What kind of potion do you need? It's been a long day. 3 of you have come in so far. I'm still expanding my mushroom farm, but I managed to bring in some weird ground beetles with the new mycelia. I need to poison them with something or they'll infect the entire farm. I'm thinking of spraying them with a poison of some sort. Could you brew one? As soon as I deal with this infestation, I'll bring you some new mycelia at once. All right. Poison, is it? There you go. Let's see what you have. You have Mudshroom, Dryad Saddle, which I think... Dryad Saddle. I think that's something... yeah, that's that. I have 90 of it. I don't need that. Stink Mushroom is something I have. Yeah, I've been using a lot of it. Shadow Chanterelle, Mad Shroom, Marshroom. You know what I really want is the magic one. Huh, do I want any of these? I was just saying I wish that I could have more. I'll take the Shadow Chanterelle. I have 3 of these already, I think. And the Mudshroom. And I'll haggle you down, since I did provide you your poison for free. Oop. There you go. And that's the day. So we didn't get anything like the kit. But let's finish out by investigating. What are these? This isn't a finished anything, is it? Well, let's give it a go. I mean, it is. It's... what is it on? Poisoning. Which, I mean, technically we don't have. So this, we can erase this recipe because we've updated it. This, continue brewing from here. I finished that, didn't I? Wait a minute. Yeah, I finished the potion. Thank you. Then the other question mark. Continue brewing from here. Yeah, it's a... lightning. Which I already have. Oh, but it's one that... Okay, yeah, there was a point to this. I just, for some reason, didn't finish them. So yes, save this recipe. Finish the potion, why not? And then we can delete this one that relies on the magic mushroom that we can't necessarily get, and the question mark we can erase. So we have a net gain of 1 tab on this. Okay. So that finishes that. In our progress, yeah, we found all the things. So now we're just waiting for these purchases to come along, and then we can create the moon salt. Hopefully that'll be next time. But it feels like it's time to go to bed. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. Please click the like and subscribe buttons. It helps my work be seen by other people. And definitely leave me a comment to let me know what you think of what I've been doing. We're going to be cycling through the rest of the games. We're getting back into Blueprints next, and we're getting into Wires in Lingo. And there's, if I haven't already put it out, because I don't know in what order everything is going to be happening, there's more Lingo DLC content written by me coming relatively soon. While I've been away and off sick and unable to speak into a microphone without sounding really gross, I've been spending the time writing stuff. So we'll see how long it takes me to get all that finished. So with that teaser in place, thank you for watching again. I do appreciate all of you, whether you push the buttons, whether you comment, just the fact that you're willing to spend time watching me be goofy in a game. I appreciate that. And I will see you next time. I've been Player Dart. Have a marvelous day, and goodbye.